Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I am here today to share with you my update for 23 and 2023. I've done this project many years in a row now, and what I do is I pick 23 items, usually trying to split like half makeup, half skincare to finish during the course of the year, or another goal if I decide to do that, because I'm not going to finish a ColourPop eyeshadow. Anyway, leading up into this update, I was down to 12 items. So I had finished 11 so far, and I do have 3 more items that can roll out of the project today, which is very, very exciting. The first one I have is this freaking thing. Oh my gosh, it's finally done. This is the Borghese Fango Restorativo Clay Mask. I've had this forever, and it's finally done. I had like one use left, and I did it before I went on vacation. There's a little bit left in there, but not enough for a full face, so it's finished. Finally. I haven't seen Borghese at TJ Maxx in a long time, so I don't know if they're still around, but I would not repurchase this. I just don't need mud masks in my life like this. So it's finished. Next item I finished is the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. So here's the concealer. This doesn't have a lot of product in it. 2.4 mils. Not a lot of product. It still took me a good amount of time to use this because it's a very, very light shade. I did take out the stopper and everything in there is gone. So yeah, I'm so glad this is finished. Do I have one more of these? I may have one more of these concealers. I can't remember now. Anyway, it's a fine concealer. It's just not a favorite. I find it to be a tad bit drying. So I mostly use this one as a mixer to help lighten darker concealers when I was at my fair point before I went to the beach. So this was perfect for that. Anyway, it's finished. And the last one I can roll out, I just finished this recently. The Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner in the shade Raven, which is just their black. This didn't take that long to finish, and if you've never used this product before, I don't even know if they make this anymore, but you can see it says twist here. Anytime you put the cap back on and twist, it sharpens it for you. The unfortunate thing about that is you have no idea how much is in here. So I took this on a trip with me to Vegas this past week, and it was empty maybe a third of the way through my trip. So I had to buy another eyeliner because I didn't have any other liners. I didn't even take like a brown liner with me because I just finished that too. So anyway, it's finished. That's been in my collection a while. I have 5 other items to talk about today. I'm not using any of the others that are in the project. The first one I have is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Un. And I may end up decluttering this. I don't really like the shadow very much. I don't know. Anyway, my goal was to hit pan, and you can see, I think I used it once in the last month, and I just used it like on a no makeup day. So there's the shade there. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a terrible shade. It's just not a great shade. You know what I mean? So if I can hit pan on it, that would be great. But yeah, like one time. And maybe that's it. Next item I have is by, who is this by? L'Oreal. It's the Glossy Balm in the shade Lovely Mocha. Everything on here has rubbed off. I have not measured this yet because I don't have my book anywhere near me. But I know I've made progress on this because I do like to use this. Like I put this in my knitting bag and I'll apply it on the plane as like my lip moisturizer versus going through my bag and fishing for a lipstick and putting it on. Like this one it's a very lightly tinted, and it's not really that lightly tinted, but you know what I mean? Like it's an easy to put on lip product. And you probably don't know because I don't know if you have this. Anyway. So we'll see. I would love to have this finished before the next update. That would be amazing. Yeah. That's going to be a goal. I feel like it's even starting to separate a little bit from the base, but Goal is to finish this before the next update. The next item I have is by Timeless. It's the Matrixyl 3000 serum. So here is this giant bottle. This is 4 ounces, which is a lot of product. And there is my progress since the last update. I do have a tiny bit of this decanted into a travel size container for my travel bag. But for the most part, I did use this pretty consistently every single morning. Now, I'm not using this in the evening. I do have other serums I want to get through for like a nighttime serum. But I think this is going to take me the rest of the year to finish because there's just so much product in here. And yeah, I think it's going to take a while. So anyway, making progress. I have a lip liner from Rimmel. This is the Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in the shade Enchantment. And I also did not measure this, but I know I've made progress. That is all that is left in here. So like that lip product from L'Oreal, I would love to have this finished before the next update. These two. I want to get them done. Now this one will definitely be finished. This is by Essence. It is the Mattifying Compact Powder in the shade Light Beige, number 10. I'm only going to show it to you like this because as you can see, it has 100% shattered. So I'm using this currently as a loose powder. I am not going to repress this because I just don't think it's worth repressing that small amount of powder. It was basically just, of course this packaging is broken. It was basically just clinging to the edges. So I just have a little bit that was around like half this pan, just a sliver around the edges, and that's all that's left. So I use this to set my eye primer. So this will be done before the next update for sure. I'm hoping to have that done pretty quick. So I should have 3 empties for next month, which would be fabulous. That would leave me with, or I'm hoping to have 3 empties. That would be amazing. That would leave me with 6 items remaining. So that's good. That is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Next item I finished is the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquids. What? Okay, bye.